I'm obstructing justice by not answering questions.
Yeah, absolutely.
What?
Like
It's my right not to answer questions.
No, you're under investigative detention.
So I don't have to further your investigation.
No, but if you impede my investigation,
I'm not
you're
answering
subject.
question isn't impeding investigation.
Yeah,
I have the right
no,
not to
when you
answer
refuse
questions.
to identify yourself, you are
just getting a
impeding.
better description.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good. So what's your name?
I'll wait until you guys. I need somebody else down here, like a sergeant or
No,
something.
sergeant's right there.
Ridiculous. Hey, man. I just would like. He asked me how it was going. Goodness gracious, dude. I'm going down to work out at the park on Briere and Rose. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay. Well, we'll try and get you on your way if you're not involved. But we don't know. I'm not all knowing, right? I got to get down to the bottom of this.
And so I match a description based on what? A picture, based on a verbal description, based
on a
on
verbal
what?
description. So
Okay, and I don't match the height. The hair, is the hair the same? Like, you can't just, anybody with tattoos that's around 5'9", you can't just pull us over and search us.
No, but they also said a white guy around 35 with tattoos walking this way.
So
right?
that could have
How many
been-
other people do you see that look like you coming
Walking this way, dude, he could have taken a left or a right anywhere.
He could have.
Anywhere,
That's
exactly.
Why, that's why
So
you're not. Hey, listen.
you need reasonable articulable suspicion, and this is just
That is enough suspicion, man.
Is
That's
it?
Yeah, it very much is.
Okay, well, I'd like to figure out, like, I'm not answering any more of your guys'
You
questions.
don't
I
have
haven't
to
done
talk to me
anything
at all.
wrong.
Yeah, you know it's your right not to talk to me. You don't have to talk to me, but you're not free to go. You understand that, right?
Fair enough.
Yep. You're not facing charges. I would need reasonable grounds. And again, you don't have to
So if
respond
I'm
to
not
this
facing charges, why am I being detained for?
because you're being investigatively detained for a criminal offense. But you're not being charged yet. All right, man. So they gave us the wrong address. It's not you.
I told you.
Good to go.
Told you.
Good one.
You too, man. Hopefully you spent a lot of time getting the wrong guy. The guy's still out there. I shouldn't be worried. There's a guy with a knife and I shouldn't be worried. Like, dude, you've got an attitude problem. You're very smug. Very smug. Yeah, you too, man. Good job. You want my name still? It's oh, clever, eh? You
In the end, it became clear the officer was flexing his authority and abusing his badge. They had nothing more than a vague verbal description, no photo, no concrete evidence, yet they detained this man and demanded his ID. That alone was unlawful, because without proof you cannot force someone to identify themselves. When he stood firm and refused, the officer lost his composure, even threatening arrest for impeding the investigation. To make matters worse, they went as far as illegally searching him for weapons without his consent. But this man knew his rights and immediately demanded a sergeant. When the sergeant arrived, the entire tone shifted. The sergeant admitted the man had every right not to speak with them, something the other officer was falsely calling impeding. And once they realized they were at the wrong address, all they could say was, "You're good to go." This man never caved under their intimidation tactics or threats. That's why knowing your rights is critical, because tyrants like these only win if you give in to their abuse of power.